This video is brought to you by my latest book, How to Play Melodic Rock Lead Guitar, a comprehensive guide to doing exactly that, playing melodic rock lead guitar. This is not just some collection of scale patterns and tabs, although you do get plenty of those, but you also get an entire chapter on how to come up with your own licks, as well as video content, tutorials and demonstrations, loads of jam tracks, and all the way through I'm encouraging you to expand your fretboard knowledge and showing you how you can think in a more musical and melodic way. Check out the link in the description for more details. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. If you make guitar themed YouTube videos, I think there is some sort of unwritten, or maybe it's even written, but an unwritten rule we'll call it, that if you have this kind of guitar, a Telecaster with humbuckers, and this kind of guitar, a Les Paul, in the same room at the same time, then it's beholden upon you to make some sort of comparison video. That's what we're doing today. I'm not trying to prove anything. It's not really a serious, investigative, chin-stroking, scientific, let's find out how different these two guitars really are kind of thing. It's just basically me finding an excuse to play two of my favourite guitars in the same video, and, you know, everybody else has done, or maybe I've done in the past, I probably have, a comparison between a Les Paul and a twin humbucker Telecaster, but I've never done a comparison between a Les Paul and this twin humbucker Telecaster built for me by the lovely folks at Agrajag Guitars. By the way, because I've just said built for me by the lovely folks at Agrajag Guitars, this technically makes this a sponsored video, because I did get a little bit of a discount in return for, you know, kind of giving them a bit of publicity. What follows next is the usual blind test featuring a montage of various kind of pictures of Dougal, and you'll see on screen which guitar is being played. I've labelled them Guitar 1 and Guitar 2. See if you can hear any difference, and maybe, you know, have a wager with whoever is watching this video with you. Here's the clip. So there you go. Did you hear much of a difference? You know, can't really say I did in the recording, but when I was playing both guitars in the room at the same time, I was hearing more of a difference than came across in that clip there. We're going to have a look and see which guitar was which in a second. I think the reason why you detect more of a difference when you're actually in the room is because there's a tiny percentage, enough to make the difference, of the sound that you're hearing, which is the acoustic resonance of the guitar, and your ear hears that as part of the overall sound that you're hearing with the guitar tone coming out of the speakers. But when you record it, it doesn't necessarily, if at all, make much of a difference that's detectable. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And I'll just say that, as always, there is a full tab for the tune that you've just heard in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats, along with a clip of me playing it that you're going to see next, the jam track to play along with yourself, and I think that's about it, isn't it? Yes, the clip of me playing it, the tab, and the jam track. That's all you need. So all of that is, as usual, up on my Patreon page. There's the address, link in the description, as I'm sure you know by now. It's $3 or about £3 a month to get access to all of these goodies that go along with these YouTube videos. And of course, a massive thank you to everyone who supports me in that or any of the other ways, all of which are downstairs in the description. Right, let's have a look and see which guitar was which. Did you get it right? Did you get it wrong? Does it matter? I don't really think it does. As I say, I'm not trying to set out to prove anything scientific here. I just wanted to do the comparison because everybody that has a twin humbucker Telecaster and a Les Paul in the same room together usually ends up doing some kind of shootout. So I thought I'd do a little bit of bandwagon jumping, not for the first time. Yeah, I just wanted an excuse to play two of my favourite guitars. If you heard much of a difference between the two of them, if you were surprised by the result, if the result confirmed what you already thought, then leave a comment down below. Be interested to know what you thought of it. And that is pretty much the video for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen and found it entertaining in some small way. I doubt you'd call it informative, really, would you? But, you know, if you've enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not drop me a like as well while you're at it? Don't forget the live stream every Friday, 5 p.m. UK time. We have a beer and a chat because it's Friday. It's a great way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.